Hey guys, we're not getting anywhere here. I got an idea. Let's play a game. And Mike, how about the battleship for you?
Great, I'm parking.
Is that too soon?
I'm parking it at 555 Main.
That's good. I got a cannon to blow it away. All right, who goes first? Is it age before beauty?
I think you mean wisdom.
Hi, I'm Steve Elenius, President and CEO of the Greater Beaumont Chamber of Commerce. I would sincerely like to thank you for coming to our membership luncheon today. We could tell you all the great reasons why we think Beaumont is booming, but we'd rather you hear it from our community leaders. As our mayor and city council members start their game of Monopoly, you'll hear from 14 stakeholders around town telling you why they love Beaumont, Texas. Again, thank you for coming to our membership luncheon, and we hope you leave just a little bit more excited about where Beaumont's going.
I am Bishop David Toops of the Catholic Diocese of Beaumont. And I love Beaumont because Beaumont is a community of believers. I couldn't be more impressed with the way that we work together in our area.
I'm Brian Babin, Congressman for the 36th District of Texas. This city has got it all. The city has utilized its residents' diverse culture very, very well, and I think this promotes the prosperity and unity that we see and really all the possibilities and potential that it has in the future.
My name is Pastor John Adolph. I'm the senior pastor of Antioch Missionary Baptist Church in Beaumont, Texas. I love the fact that Beaumont is a nice family-based city. It has the feel of Mayberry. It has a feel that says, hold on, we all belong here. This is our city.
My name's Jaime Taylor, and I'm president of Lamar University. One thing I really love about Beaumont is the people. What you're going to find if anybody comes to Beaumont is everybody is passionate about Southeast Texas.
The name's Dave Phelan. I am a member of the Texas House of Representatives. It's a great place to raise a family. It's an easy city to bring your kids to school. It's a great city for activities on the weekends. As a dad of 4 young boys, I couldn't think of a better place for them to also be raised like I was.
Hey, I'm Mike Mustian. I'm the complex manager over the refinery and the chemical plant for ExxonMobil here in Beaumont. Beaumont is all about people. It is a local community with a family feel that really embraces folks, engages folks, and makes it a fun place to work and live.
Hi, I'm State Representative Christian Manuel. I represent Texas House District 22, and I love Beaumont, Texas. Beaumont is a place that, you know, they don't quit. And I love being around people who they always have hope, they always have faith, and they're never gonna stop.
Hi, I'm Justin Doss, CEO of Baptist Hospitals in Southeast Texas. I love getting world-class care in a community setting. I love the fact that the leaders in Beaumont, Texas live here, they work here, they play here.
Hi, I'm Sid Valentine, president of Lamar Institute of Technology. What I love about Beaumont's the people. From the day that I got here, to say the people have welcomed me here with open arms would be the understatement of the decade. They like to let you know that you're welcome here. And having been in other communities, I think that's very unique to Beaumont. Beaumont opens its arms and says, yeah, you're not from here, but guess what you're gonna be? Come on and come be from Beaumont with us.
My name's Jeff Brannick. I'm the Constitutional County Judge for Jefferson County, Texas. Southeast Texas is one of the finest places to live in the United States.
Hi, my name is Paul Trevino, and I'm the president and CEO of Christus Health, Southeast Texas. I think our culture is one of welcoming. It's one of really, you can get involved, you can make a difference as much as you want to. I've raised my family here, so Beaumont is near and dear to my family's heart.
Hi, I'm Bill Darling, and I'm the president of the Board of Commissioners for the Port of Beaumont. We're really the perfect size community. We're big enough to where we have a lot to offer, yet we're small enough where you can really get to know people and you can really get involved in our community.
Hi folks, Congressman Randy Weber here, Southeast Texas. I would argue is the envy of the state of Texas and much, much more of the country for that matter.
Hello, I'm Dr. Shannon Allen, and I am the proud superintendent of Beaumont ISD. Beaumont is a very resilient community, and I like to say we are a bounce back group of individuals who really work together to try to advance our entire city. And I really love that. I think that we are moving away from silos and working more together as a collective unit to bring our entire community forward. And I love that about Beaumont.
Beaumont is booming.
Beaumont is booming.
Beaumont is booming.
$555 million. That's prime real estate. Yes, it is, and it has a great view of the river.
Chris, did you know that this was possibly the original site where Noah Tevis settled Beaumont?
I didn't know that, but I'm pretty sure you was on the city council when that happened.
You're exactly right. But back then, everything west of Pearl Street and south of College, that was all residential homes.
Yeah, people like being close to the action. There were 30 hotels within a 12-block radius. People were renting everything from stairs to chairs.
Man, just imagine an amphitheater or a town square.
Man, that would be cool.
There are opportunities all over town, and our city government isn't the only entity working to shape Beaumont's future. Listen to these other stakeholders' investment, which is surpassing over $10 billion. Yeah, that's right, $10 billion, and they can't wait to tell their story.
I have good news to share about funding. These projects will result in jobs and economic benefits to our community. $100 million will go to the Army Corps of Engineers to deepen the Sabine-Neches Waterway. The Sabine-Neches Waterway is the USA's leading energy exporter and the #1 exporter of liquefied natural gas, or what we call LNG.
Hey, Bill, have you seen this new birth announcement?
No. Who added to the family?
The Port of Beaumont.
Welcome to the family, Orange County Dock 2, 8 million pounds, 3 ounces, 941 feet long. Wow, that's a big one.
I know, a lot of work went into that berth.
But Chris, what does it do?
It ships a lot. And there are 2 new berths on the way, due May and June next year.
Really? But how are they not 9 months apart?
I don't know. I just work here.
Most people are aware of the fact that we are experiencing industrial infrastructure boom and job creation, the likes of which that we've not seen for 120 years. So we're seeing not only expansions in our traditional fossil fuel base, but also expansions in a number of energy-related areas.
One of the things we're going to be doing is starting a computer engineering program, and that's going to be specifically to help generate individuals that could work in the chip manufacturing area to hopefully maybe attract a chip manufacturer to Southeast Texas.
In the last few months, we brought online our Blade asset, which is the largest refinery expansion in the United States in the last decade. Something we're very, very proud of, went extremely well. We are literally fueling the community and large parts of our world. Now, that puts us in a great position to attract additional investment into the future, so that's something to be excited about as well.
We have amazing ports, we have amazing refinery, hospital jobs, and I think what makes it so great is that we have a community that tries to keep that together.
This year, the United Way has supported Beaumont ISD with every single elementary school being provided with a book vending machine. This is an awesome project because reading is one of our #1 goals in the district. So students will earn a token or a coin for, great behavior, attendance, just working hard, effort, and they'll be able to purchase more books so we can add to their personal libraries.
We just completed a 42-acre youth camp called Christ Central. It's open to the community. Would love other church organizations or school organizations to go out there and rent it for their young people. It's a very exciting gift to our community here in Beaumont.
Well, obviously the latest project we have going on is our nursing facility and workforce building that's being put up in the front of the campus. That's going to be a keystone building, so to speak. You'll really be able to highlight where we are. We're going to be able to have that open in the bottom to the community to do all kind of various workforce trainings. As with any of our buildings here, that nursing building, we want it to look like a standalone hospital. We want it to be very immersive, very deliberate in how we do the teaching, what the labs look like.
And we've added a new state-of-the-art cancer center here in Beaumont. So we're continually looking for ways to deliver value to our community, to grow our economy, and to really improve the quality of life in any way that we can. Not only do we look in the four walls of our healthcare facilities, but we also look at the community overall.
We are in the process right now of building a fifth housing development. It is called The Garden. It will have 30 brand new homes in it. So we have so much that we do for people at our church, from credit repair to helping be a partner with Beaumont Independent School District, where we have adopted institutions and academic schools around us so that we can partner with the success of our children and the success of our district. So we're a hard-working church family that just believes that to whom much is given, much is required.
We invested another $650 million into the flood infrastructure fund. And as we know, through Harvey and Imelda, we need to do more for flood mitigation. These are the quality of life issues. Some great healthcare wins that came out of the 88th session, dealing with a new behavioral health hospital, and some rural funding for hospitals across Southeast Texas that would benefit Baptist and St. Elizabeth right here in Beaumont as well.
We have $100 million of new projects that have already been improved, including a cancer center for $30 million. We're expanding our behavioral health services by over $70 million. That's a great service to be able to bring to this community, and we're proud to do it. We have our new internal medicine residency program with a 100% board pass rate, 40 new physicians in that program that we want to stay here in Beaumont, Texas. We're going to need everybody's help to convince them that this is the best place for them to be.
Beaumont is booming.
Beaumont is booming.
Beaumont is booming.
Riverfront Park.
You want to buy it?
I can't wait for that to be our central gathering place once again.
Hey, I agree. I used to love to come out here during the 4th of July with the thousands of people and watch the fireworks. And it's really all due to the citizens back in the 70s who passed a bond issue that allowed us to build Riverfront Park and the Civic Center, the library, a new police station. They even built a covered pavilion over at the old fairgrounds on Gulf Street.
Did you know the city of Beaumont was once named the most potential in the United States by Money magazine?
I don't doubt it.
Man, let's turn that into reality.
Absolutely.
Now, we'll turn our focus to downtown. Downtowns are economic centers of gravity for a community and drive commercial, cultural, and civic activities, and will play a critical role in attracting outside visitors and locals. Hear how a thriving downtown can be a starting point for Beaumont's revival.
I remember growing up with Riverfront Park and the activities that were provided and available there. So I think developing that area again would certainly create a morale booster for our families in our community. It would also attract more families to Beaumont, and the potential for growth for our community would be phenomenal. So more families coming into our community, moving into our community, would create opportunities for, a larger school district with more resources and more opportunities for kids. So I'm excited about the potential.
The more people that know how beautiful Beaumont is means more taxpayer dollars that are coming in, not just from our citizens, but from outside of it. Also now, as of September the 1st, for the next 10 years, all of the hotel occupancy tax for Beaumont is going to be coming back to Beaumont. So downtown development, I think, is so undervalued because we're such a beautiful city that's on the coast. We have so much to offer.
And quality of life is a lot of things rolled up into one. It's healthcare, it's education, it's being able to have a good job and support your family, a great environment, and also having great things to do in your off time.
So 1,100 people move to the state of Texas every single day. And to get many of them to come to Beaumont, we need what we're providing now. We need flood mitigation funds. We need quality higher education, which is all now supplied and made available to folks here in Southeast Texas. And so we're building the foundation for a new Beaumont, for a new Southeast Texas. Couldn't be more proud to be part of it.
We have an abundance of well-paying jobs. We have educational institutions that are second to none.
So downtown development would be a huge bonus for Lamar University. Our students are looking for things to do on the weekends, and having that type of, they call it that town-gown relationship where our students feel like they're part of Beaumont, it would just be huge for Lamar University.
One of the things that's really important for us as a hospital is to be able to attract world-class talent. And so it's important for those experiences to be as good as they can possibly be so they get the best impression of Beaumont possible. It's just something that we need to invest in order to be able to grow as a city, as a community, and especially us as a hospital.
From my vantage point, when Beaumont succeeds, ExxonMobil succeeds. I think it's extremely important that we continue to invest in downtown, to have attractive venues, to have celebration venues, eating venues, and create those opportunities so we can both attract and retain where new talent, young talent wants to be and has the ability to thrive.
Well, here we are in St. Anthony Cathedral Basilica in historic downtown Beaumont. This gem, when people visit our cathedral, they say, I've never seen anything like this. A revitalized downtown would add so much to our community.
Well, to use a marine analogy, a rising tide lifts all ships.
And anything that can make a thriving downtown area brings more and more population, more and more families, which would bring us more and more students. The more students we have, the more gold-collar technicians we can put out, and the more the community would continue to grow.
We've got things happening in Southeast Texas that means we're going to continue to be the hub of energy, innovation, renovation, independence, and the powerhouse that powers not just this country, but a lot of the rest of the world.
Beaumont is booming.
Beaumont is booming.
Beaumont is booming. Better than anyone.
You're exactly right, man. People loved to be entertained back then. And there was a lot of places to do it at. You could come downtown and have your pick of 4 theaters and see what band was playing at Keith Park.
Are you talking about where the Julie Rogers is now?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Wow, I landed on the Civic Center.
You want to buy it?
Let's put a hotel there.
Man, I'd put a hotel and a convention center there. Can you imagine the possibilities on the water?
I remember back in our heyday when we had Hotel Beaumont. You never know what celebrity you might see in the hallway. Maybe Elvis Presley. Beyonce has a nice ring to Beaumont. Hey.
We are better together and working together to bring you a massive opportunity that will transform Beaumont as we know it today. This is a great opportunity for our community, and it's a great opportunity for you to make a difference. Listen as several key stakeholders share their thoughts and insights on this critical development. I hope you will consider supporting these exciting efforts and opportunities.
I'm old enough to remember when Beaumont had a very thriving downtown. And I love the historic architecture of Beaumont's downtown buildings. They are a visual evidence of what was once and what could be again. And I'd love to see downtown Beaumont return to a location that all Beaumont residents can come and enjoy, and a destination for visitors to come and sightsee. A lot of potential there.
A vibrant downtown is important for a community. It's a central area, it's a destination for people. It shows a commitment to their community.
Probably the jewel of Southeast Texas is the Neches River. It's a hidden gem that has yet to be developed to its fullest capacity. And so I see the river as being an opportunity for creating nightlife, retail, restaurant, and other businesses that utilize the river, that utilize the opportunity for people to be outside and to enjoy the views.
I think it's also to revitalize our downtown, to keep our young people and to give them a place and an experience, something as exciting as water features linking the beautiful architecture.
The community is key to getting behind any plan for downtown. They're trying to put a hotel downtown. They're looking to place it somewhere in proximity, if not right beside the Civic Center. If you come into a hotel in any town or city, you want to be able to walk out front, walk somewhere to get lunch, walk somewhere to get dinner. If you happen to be doing something in the Civic Center, you want to be able to walk from your hotel directly to that Civic Center. So I think the proximity of where that is and the proximity of where it is to other downtown areas by design will help the community start to flourish very quickly just by something as a big hotel aligned with that Civic Center where it is right there in the river.
I think a lot of people think it would just be a hotel. Well, who's going to stay there? But bringing in a hotel, having the means to build that hotel, means that now we have the means to build other things that are within downtown that will revitalize that downtown. And I think that's what sometimes people forget. We have so many beautiful things that are already downtown that all we have to do for some things are just revitalize it a little bit. And that downtown development is something that is an attraction. So I'm excited about that because it gives us real opportunity for growth, real opportunity for beautification, but also real opportunity to let people know that we have never left. We've always been here.
If you go around towns the same size or comparable to Beaumont, you've seen them be very successful in their downtown redevelopment. They all had a very clear vision, and it took them several years to get there. I know we have the talent, and I know we have the desire to do so here in Beaumont. It's just going to take the right initiative and the right resources.
I think our future is very bright. I think our city leadership, our industry leadership, our major stakeholders all realize that we have to come together and work as a team to deliver the very best Beaumont we can for those citizens and families that live here.
I believe that if downtown thrives, this city lives in a way that it hasn't lived before. I was recently privileged to be able to be at the groundbreaking for Riverfront Park's restoration. I am so excited. We're watching it become rebuilt, reconstructed, and restored. We have so much growing to do. And growth for me happens when we begin to put emphasis on our children, our district, and downtown. Our children will love it. Our city will be blessed because of it. Our churches will have people that will move to the city that will ultimately become a part of our faith community. It's a win for everyone.
Beaumont is booming.
Beaumont is booming.
Beaumont is booming. Beaumont was once known as Boomtown, and Beaumont is going to boom again.
Oh man, Crocker Street. Man, you remember when Crocker Street was hopping?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. We were cutting the rug at Dixie Dance Hall.
Even before that, it was the Dixie Hotel.
Dude, I'm not that old.
Beaumonters of the past had it down. One-stop shopping. You could come downtown, you could buy clothes, food, get your horseshoe, whatever you needed to do, go to the dentist, all downtown Beaumont.
Yeah, there were 4 barbershops right here on Crockett.
Hey, some people need all the help they can get.
Like Randy. Okay, Mayor, you're up.
Oh, look at this. We got Chance. And folks, boy, do we want you to take a chance on us. We are getting a lot of things done. We're so excited. We've got so many great ideas. And if you believe in them, we're going to all win together.